some small practical things. Those who are offline, all your booklets and things for doing the practical session on your table together with the pencils. Those who are online, you have your documents, your files in the chat. You can open and also use it. So we will start with the supervisor's progress card, or you can use it SPC. What is it? It's a means of recording students' grades and the way of monitoring inventory for each student. We have one supervisor's progress card per one student per one academic year. Usually in our school we keep it in a small box and put them according to the alphabet. So up to the teacher, will it be alphabetically by names or alphabetically by surnames? Whatever information in their supervisor's progress card, on the top we are writing the name of the student, the school year and birth date, and keeping one supervisor's card per one academic year. We also can use it the both sides of that card. So for example, the student is working so brilliantly that he can use the one side and also the second side of the supervisor's card. Here you see a lot of small symbols about which we are going to speak. The first what you see are the subject: math, English, word building, science, social studies, Bible, and also you have some gaps. That gaps are for electives, which you also need to put in. For example, New Testament, health, music, speech. The first thing which we're going to speak about is the symbol STK, which means stock. What is it? It's a stock of paces per one student per one academic year, which you're ordering. So how it will help us? So usually in the supervisor's progress card, and usually for 1 year, we are ordering 12 paces in each subject. We know that according to the AC program, how many paces the student needs to finish in one academic year? 70. Good. So it means if we are looking on the first line, we will see that we are ordering for the students paces from 13 till 24, which means this is the second level. When you're ordering them, you're just writing the numbers from 13 till 24. As soon as your order came to you and you check it, you are putting one line. So as you see, that number 15 and number 19 is not crossed out. So it means the order which I got, there are no such paces. So it means when the student will come to that paces, I will know that in his stock there are no such paces. So then I need to go to warehouse and to find out if they are there, or we are skipping and then returning to them one more time. All the things we're doing with the pencil. Why? Because anytime we need changes. We will tell you when. As soon as you give out that pace to the student, you're putting the second line. For example, you see that number 13 already has a cross, yeah? So 2 lines. So it means the supervisor gave out that pace to the student. The next number, the square on the top, means number of the pace issued and percentage of the pace test. So when do we put the number of the pace issued? As soon as we give out to the student the pace, we are marking it on the top where's the number pace. For your convenience, we're suggesting to use 4 different color pens for marking the paces according to the quarters. For example, in our school we are using green, black, red, blue. So like this, any person who comes to your class can see how many paces are done during the first quarter, second quarter, third, and fourth quarter. And so, for example, if I said that the first quarter is green, you see here that the number of the pace which I gave out was number 13, and it's written with the green pen. And also, as soon as the student finished the pace, did the pace test, I'm marking the percentage. So here we are writing that it's 100, and you're doing it with the same pen as the number pace. So sometimes in some of the supervisor's cards, you will not see the whole level from 13 till 24. Sometimes it can be gap paces. You remember, yeah, in your paces that some of the students who are coming to the school can do diagnostic tests and can get gap paces. So it means when you are going to mark it into the supervisor's card, you don't need to write the whole level. You will write only the numbers which you ordered for the diagnostic test. And also, any person who comes to you will not have any questions. If I will see that it will be only 13, 16, 19, 24, yeah? So I will understand that these are gap paces. And after that, you can order from 25 till 36. Sometimes the student fails the test, yeah? So we know that the minimum score for the junior and primary level is 88, for the senior level it's 80. So if it's less than 80 or less than 88, depending on the level, you need to mark it into the supervisor's progress card. How? That's why we are writing this talk with the pencil. So it means as soon as you are done, imagine that here is not 100, but 79, yeah? So you're writing here 79, and then you are issuing again number 13. So it means in the stock, you need to erase all the numbers and move them one square ahead. So, or some of the schools sometimes using the other side of the supervisor's progress card to write the failed test. Then, and the next one is Bible memory. So, as you see here, numbers from 1 till 9. 1 till 9 means the number of months in the year. So, it's number of the scriptures we are doing per year. So, for our school, we have 10. So, it means in number 9, we are usually writing 2 scriptures. To make it easier, also, for example, in International School of Tomorrow, we are using a set of scriptures which is repeated every 3 years. Like this, the students will learn the, some verses more successfully. So, at the top, you see the numbers, which represents the month. At the bottom, you see ref, which means reference. You are writing there exactly the scripture which the person answered. For example, for the first quarter, it was Luke chapter 1. As soon as the person answered, you are marking it there. If the name of the verse of the scripture is too long, of course, we're using abbreviations. And the second thing which we have, this is, if we are saying that supervisor's progress card, it's a control of the teacher, then student's progress chart, it's a control of the student, which everyone can see, not only in the class, but in the whole school. It's always in the office of the student, in the top left side of the board, and it's supposed to be obviously seen. So we're not putting anything on the top, so that everyone can see the progress of the student. So let's look. Again, as usually on the top, we see the square for the name, and then the whole chart is divided into the 4 quarters. So it means quarter number 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, we see the numbers from 1 till 9, which represents the number of the weeks. If your quarter is longer, for example, usually the spring quarter is too long, then the student, if he did something on the week number 10, we can ask him to put into the week number 9 his stars. So, what can we see? This is, I think, the most colorful document in the AC program, because here we're using different colors of the stars. As you know, in the AC, we have paces which are color-coded. So, math yellow, English red, word building purple, and so on. So the same we're using the stars for putting into the progress chart. If the student finished the test less than 100, we're giving out congratulations together with the star of that subject. And the student by himself putting that star near the subject and the week on which he is doing. Again, for what? We can see the academic balance of the student also. So it's not only for the student, but also for us. So we learned already, yeah, that in ACE we are suggesting to have academic balance in all the subjects. Like this, you can see, for example, in word building it will be 5 stars, but in the math it will be 1. If the test is 100, then we are giving out not the colored star, but we're giving the gold star. And then the student is putting the gold star near the subject and the week he finished it. And the same we have with the Bible memory. With the Bible memory, instead of the stars, we are putting their Bible sticker. And also, you're putting onto the week they finished. Also, you see here a blank, the same as in the supervisor's progress card. It means this is for electives which can be done. And the student is writing by himself there the subject which he's doing. It can be health, it can be any biblical study. So, right now, all of you on your offices have a task. If you will look in the mini session, on the last page, you will see a wonderful task, which if we finish, you will get merits. Not 500. Okay? So, also on your tables, you will see the pencils, the pens, and the color pencils for the star charts. So now I'm suggesting all of you to follow and to fill in by yourself. Imagine that you are a supervisor. So, let's look. A new academic year. We need to fill in the supervisor's progress card for a child. Her name is Christy Lovejoy. And it's up to you. Will you write Christy Lovejoy or Lovejoy Christy? It depends how you will then stock them in their box. I do not suggest green pen in the supervisor's progress cards. Then it's not obviously seen. Usually it's black or blue. So it's better to see. You do not have pen? Yes, you are doing according as it's supposed to be. So the name and the birth date supposed to be with the pen. The only what you're doing with the pencil, this is the stock. All the others supposed to be with the pen. So online students can do also, you can open the supervisor's progress card which I sent to you. Also you can open the mini session file, read the task and to do together with us. As soon as you will be done, you can send personally to our virtual learning center chat and I will score and you will also have their merits for that one. So her birth date, April 26, 2011. And she starts to work on level 6 in each subject as word building, science, and social studies. So if you still don't know, so 6th level, it's starting from, my bad, 61, from 61 till 72. So it means in word building, science, and social studies, you're supposed to order the paces from 61 till 72. So it means in the stock for these 3 subjects with the pencil, you're supposed to write numbers from 61 till 72. But then we find out that last year she did diagnostic test in math and English. So it means in math and English we will order only gap paces, and you see exactly which gap paces you need to order in math and in English. So it means only these numbers supposed to be in the supervisor's progress cards for these subjects. No, for right now, no. When they will finish 60, then you're ordering the next one. Because if you were very attentive in the procedures manual, so usually you're always supposed to have the first 6 paces, and then when you're coming close to that, you can order the next ones. Imagine that if you have 25 kids. And you're supposed to be happy. You got all that paces in your stock. So it means you need to put one line on the number of the pace. Inga, do you need help? Do you need help? So it means she has word billing sign. So it means you're taking word billing and putting here from 61 till 72. Building science and social studies. So it means word building, you're starting to write here from 61 till 72. 6 level starts with the 61. How it's going? No. Did you order word building science and social studies? So word building science and social studies supposed to be from 61 till 72. To 72. Okay. So it means right now all your paces which you issued, which you ordered, supposed to have one line. From 61 to 72. So those which are gap paces, you're writing only that gap paces. So it means on the math, you're writing only 50, 52, 56, 57, 59, 60. And with the English, you're writing only 49, 50, 51, 55, 58, 60. And cross them out once. Unfortunately, our vacation finished and the 1st of September come. And we issue our Christy the first pace in each subject. So it means you're changing your pencil into the pen and issuing pace in each subject. So it means in the in the square number, you are putting the first pace, which means in the math it will be 50, in English it will be 49, in word building science and social studies it will be 61. Here, feel yourself as you want. Supervisor, monitor, you can use green, black, blue, or red. In each subject, one pace in each subject. So it means on the top you will see the number. At the bottom in the stock, the number is supposed to have already 2 lines. So it's supposed to be with the X cross. Yes, ma'am? That's right. That's right. And now you're taking a pen and writing here 50, 49, 61, 61, 61. So the first page, yeah, with the pen. So like this, you're showing that you issued it. Yeah, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right. So, looking at Christy, she's very hard-working girl, and during the first week, she finished already 2 paces. It means we are putting the scores and issue new paces. So it means we need to put Math 50, she finished her test with the 90%, and Word Building 61 with the 100%. So it means in the percentage column, you are putting the first score and issuing the next pace. And then, yes, but with the pen, okay? It's supposed to be with the pen. Any color of the pen, we'll put the pen. That's right. And the same with the word building. So you put in 100 and issuing the next pace with the pen, yeah.
It's the first week.
The first week. That's right. That's right. Look. And you issuing the next pace. So you're putting here already 62 and here 52. Then, during the third week, she did 3 paces more. So we're putting the scores and issue new paces. So we're putting the scores for English 49, 100, Science 61, 95, Social Studies 61, 99. So we're putting the scores with the pen and then issuing the next pace. So and you're writing everything with the same pen because this is the first quarter. So you cannot write every time with a different pen. So each quarter, 1 pen. She was very hardworking, but unfortunately, during the 4th week, she failed test in math with the score 77. We do not review it. We issue a new pace. And after revision, she does a test again with the score 88. So it means, you remember, yeah? We did already math 50. We issued her 52. So it means for the pace 52, you're putting first 77. Then you are erasing the whole stock and writing in the next column again 52 to show that you are giving out the same pace for repeating. No, first you are issuing it 52 with the pen, pen. So you're writing here 52, pace 52 here on the top, 52, and then you're writing 77. Also with the pen. Then here again you're writing 52 because you're reviewing, and it means this one's supposed to be moved 1. So it means 56, 57, 59, 60. So it was 52. 52, and you put in 77. 77. So it means again you're writing 52 because you're giving it again. Yes? And here will be, yes, erase, and here you're writing 88. So you will see that this is the second time. Yes, it's okay. So you issued here, yeah, 52. Here. It's supposed to be, yeah, with the pen, written that it's 52 here. Pen. Take pen, take. 52. You issued in all subjects. So here is supposed to be 50. 62. 62. And 62. And then she failed it. No, again. Yeah, you're crossing this down. Okay. Yes. Then here with the pen you're writing 77. Yes. And then again you're writing here 52 as you issued it again. And it means all that numbers needs supposed to be moved one square ahead. So here is supposed to be 56, 57, 59 and 60, okay? Good. Then during the 4th week, she also answers the September scripture. She studies 1 Corinthians 13. So it means in the Bible reference, you're supposed to write 1 Corinthians 13. With the pen, with the pen. Yes. The only time you're using the pencil, it's only stock. That's all. Because this is the only what can be changed during the whole year. You can write 1 core 13. Still, box 1. 1, it means it's September. 1 September, 2 October, 3 November, and so on and so forth. So this is the number of the month. And now you become Christy Lovejoy. You have colored pencils. You're opening star chart and putting the stars on the student's progress chart according to the information. So it's supposed to have 6 stars. It's supposed to be 6 stars. Pay attention to the number of the week. So we have 2 paces during the 1st week finished, 3 paces during the 3rd week finished, and 1 pace during the 4th week. Yes, we know that she finished again with the 88. We issued her a new pace, and after the revision, she got the score 88. You can use the yellow pencil for the gold and for the star. Yes. For gold and for math, you can use the yellow pencil. 6. Okay. If you need, I can give you more colors. Yes, we received all the paces. No, we received all of them. Yes, we received all of them. So you need to put the one line on all the numbers. So let's revise that math is yellow, English red, word building purple, science blue, social studies green. So you're using exactly that colored pencils for the stars of that subject. Yes, gold, so it means as the pencil we're using the yellow one. So it means on the 1st week you're supposed to have 2 stars for the math and for the word building. On the 3rd week you're supposed to have 3 stars for English, science and social studies. If she failed the test, we are marking only in supervisor's cards. On the progress chart we are not marking anything. So here you're writing 77 because she failed with the pen. Pen. No, but pen, not pencil. Pencil you're using only for the stock. It's a pen. Okay. So you're writing here 77. And then we know that she did it for the second time and she got 88. So you're putting here 88. So it means it will be 6 stars. 2 for math and 1 in each other subject. Done? Scriptures were not marking at the start. If you want, you can draw a book. For the Bible verse, you can draw a book if you want. But you're supposed to draw it on the week number 4. Bible sticker. If it's 100, which star do we take? Gold. So it means you're putting gold. Gold. All the pace tests which have 100, you put the gold star. Gold star. The red star will go to the 100 club bulletin board. And word building also gold star. She's a very diligent girl. How is it going? Nice. Why the same color? This supposed to be blue. No, this is science. So, do you see? Even in the star chart, it's written what color. Pay attention. So the star chart is so colored exactly for the students and for the teachers to know. So even the subject square already colored with the color of that subject. So it's blue, science blue, English red. So like this, so we're using only that stars. And like this, you can see that the student put the star into the right place. The only one thing which secret of International School of Tomorrow to all the teachers who are going to work with the star charts. So usually the star chart is a very thin paper and we are putting it into the plastic bag, that it can keep for the whole year. So please be sure that the student take the star chart out of the plastic bag to put the star. Because this is the paper which we present to the student at the end of the year, that he can keep it as a record, as the memory for that year. Especially the students like when there are a lot of gold stars, like mine. But some of the students, instead of taking it out, put the stars onto the plastic bag. So it means at the end of the year, when you take it out, you see there only the name, and that's all. So this is the secret for those who are going to work, supervisors and monitors. Always be sure. So check, did you put your star onto the star chart, not on the plastic bag? So can you show me? So don't believe yes. So take it out and show me that you put it. So usually they like it. So that, especially the small ones. So it's mostly not working with the high school. Okay, so do you have any questions about the supervisor's progress card and student's progress chart? Yes, Saisa. Silver. For all the electives which we are writing, which is health and Bible studies, we are using the silver stars. For all the others, according to them. Any other questions? No questions. Okay, I hope that our mini session was successful and you really get something new from that.